Ladies and gentlemen, it's July 1st, which means exits, incomings, it's all going to start kicking off now. So strap along for the ride as we get into the latest Leeds United transfer news and rumours. All right, guys, what's going on? My name is Ollie Ward. Welcome back to the Ollie Ward channel. Hope you've all had a fantastic Tuesday and you're ready for the latest Leeds United transfer news and rumours. Before we get into it, you guys know what to do. You absolutely smashed the like button yesterday on the video of me walking around that park. So can you do it again? Let's go for 400 likes. I know it's a big one, but I know you guys can do it. Also, subscribe if you're new as well. We're on the road to 20,300 subscribers. So if you're new around here thinking, this guy's all right, he's a good guy, he knows his football stuff, then subscribe and also get your comments in. Which game are you most looking forward to in the Premier League? Is it the Man United game? Is it the first game of the season? Last game of the season? Let me know in the comments down below. Without further ado, let's get into the latest Leeds United transfer news and rumours. Let's start off with Anton Stach. This has come from Graham Smith today. He is a Hoffenheim 6'4" midfielder, 25 years old, German, looks very good. His attributes are covering the ground, winning duels, reading the game, and dominating aerially. I mean, what's up with these signings with Leeds United? You know, Nemec's 6'1", Jacobiol 6'3". You know, the new signing, Bornauw 6'3", and now Leeds United are looking at a 6'4" midfielder. It's all well and good, but do we actually have anyone who could take a good corner or a free kick? But either way, aerially next season and physically, height, I think Leeds United are going to be okay. But basically, Leeds United, the name's on the shortlist for Anton Stack, but there is going to be fierce competition for the German. He's made 122 Bundesliga appearances. He can also play in the 8 and in the 10 as well. He has a market value of around 12 to 15 million pounds. What are your thoughts on this, ladies and gentlemen? This has come from Graham Smith today. A lot of fans are saying this will be a statement signing, a very, very good signing indeed. Again, I'm going to be completely honest. I know his attributes. I've watched his skills highlights, but I'm not sitting there watching Bundesliga each week. So if you do watch Bundesliga, I'm looking at you, Chris. You watch the German. If you know, Chris. He gets in the comment section a lot. Let me know your thoughts on Anton Stack. And yeah, so I would definitely, like to have a look at this. A lot of fans are saying this would be a statement signing. Hoffenheim, 6'4". I think we're looking good in the middle of the park if that's the case. Next up, also in the YEP Graham Smith article, they're speaking about Gabriel Gudmundsson. Leeds retain strong interest for Lille Swedish left back Gudmundsson. The YEP reports things have progressed, but deal is still far away from happening. He has Champions League experience too. He's also complimented Leeds and playing in the Premier League in a recent interview when Leeds were first linked with him. I then looked up his best abilities and his best attributes. His pace. His pace is what gets him up and down the line. His crossing ability and also stamina. He's known for his hard work rate, which is very good. We'll have to see how this one goes. But Leeds United need a left back. We're going to talk about confirmed exits very soon in the video. But Leeds United need a left back. Even if Firpo was staying, we still needed a left back. But either way, Gudmundsson is on Leeds United's list, similar with Anton Stack. But the thing is how the 49ers work. I know this from Graham Smith, so it is a little bit closer to the club, a little bit more reliable. But either way, the 49ers could chuck out an absolute twist like they have done with the first 3 signings of the summer. Next up, we're talking Sebastian Bornauw, and that broke yesterday, obviously, from everyone that Leeds United were signing Sebastian Bornauw for about £5 million or £5.13 million, around 7 million euros. His medical is reportedly done. We spoke about this yesterday. I again then watched his highlights. What I really like about him, again, he's tall, he's physical, he loves the slide tackle. Again, it was a bit of worry with an injury sort of crisis. He missed 18 games last season for Wolfsburg, but either way, he looks a very, very good signing for Leeds United. Pretty much get this done. Announcement today, maybe around 5 o'clock. I could definitely see this happening, especially as Leeds United have confirmed exits today. They'd like to maybe put a positive spin on things and announce him today. I could definitely see that happening. So maybe when you're watching this, he might already be announced. We'll have to see how that one goes. But either way, I really like the signing. It's low risk, possibly high reward. £5 million in this modern day is absolute peanuts. But like I said, with Bornauw, with Biol, with Stack, 6'4", 6'3", 6'3", you need someone who can take set pieces and corners and things. And that goes on to departures. Let's first talk about Joe Rothwell, who is probably one of the better set piece takers at Leeds United. He will not be returning to Leeds United. Leeds posted out a nice tweet today thanking him for his efforts of the season, from the season just gone. Obviously, he is a champion. He will go down as a Leeds United champion, but he does look like he's on his way to Rangers, obviously with the Parag 49ers sort of interest and stakeholding and stuff with Rangers. It's a sensible move for Joe Rothwell, and I hope, wish him the best of luck. Do I think he would have made it in the Premier League for Leeds United? I don't think so. I think it'd been a decent one to come off the bench maybe, but I wouldn't have chucked loads of money at Joe Rothwell. So I'm glad he's going somewhere else. And it looks like another loan deal from Bournemouth to Rangers for Joe Rothwell. Best of luck to him. Next up, Manor Solomon. Again, Leeds United have thanked Manor Solomon's efforts. How can you forget what Manor Solomon done in the Leeds United shirt? Obviously, that goal on the final day. How huge was that? What a season he had for Leeds United. But he remains that he wants to stay at Spurs and he wants to fight for his place. Apparently, Thomas Frank likes Manor Solomon. We'll have to see how that one goes. No hard feelings to Manor. Hopefully, he smashes it with them. And last but not least, obviously, the sad one with the fan base. Obviously, a lot of them, all three of them are sad. But the confirmed one today was Junior Firpo leaves after his contract ends pretty much today. And of course, we knew that Real Betis were after him. And it looks like he will be returning to Real Betis. But I did tweet out _Ollie_, if you do want to follow, that Junior Firpo, he took his time to win over the fan base, but he has left as a fan favourite and a champion. So best of luck to Junior Firpo. Manor Solomon and Joe Rothwell, they all played a massive part in the promotion season last year. And I think they've all left on a high, an absolute high, because I wouldn't like to see Junior Firpo in the Premier League get rinsed week in, week out, and we forget what he done in a Leeds United shirt the last 2 seasons. Similar with Manor Solomon, brilliant in the Championship. Maybe that step up to the Prem might be too much, but Thomas Frank and Spurs like him. Similar with Joe Rothwell. But yeah, wish the best of luck for all three of them. And last but not least, there's a little small rumours going around. I didn't see many too sort of reliable sources coming out about it, but a bit of a rumour mill. Douglas Luiz, obviously, to Leeds United. That was the latest rumour. Obviously, there's a lot of wage there. There's a lot of wage that he's on at Juve. Only joined last year as well. I think it was for around 50 million euros. And it now looks like the latest to Leeds United Douglas Luiz would be a loan deal for the Brazilian midfielder. Would you guys like to see that? I hope this one happens. I really do. I would love to see Douglas Luiz at Ellen Road, but I could just see as the days and weeks go on that this one's just going to fall lower and lower and lower. But apparently we have spoke to his camp. We'll have to see how that one goes. But the latest is Douglas Luiz loan. And last but not least, it looks like Nick Pope might be staying at Newcastle, despite James Trafford joining Newcastle. It looks like he wants to be the number 2, fight for his number 1 place at Newcastle. And he looks like he's really excited for James Trafford to join. He's been tweeting out, he's been commenting on his Instagrams and things like that he's excited for him to join. So it doesn't look like, as of right now, Nick Pope is going anywhere. But guys, that is the latest Leeds United news. I'm recording this quite early in the day. I'm going to upload it a little later on, so there might be sort of more news coming out. I'll have to see. If this is out of date, then I apologize. Like I said, Sebastian Bornauw could be announced today, could be announced tomorrow. I think they might just do it tonight, 5 o'clock. You never know. If I'm right, leave a like. Also, just going through the news, Anton Stach, thoughts, Hoffenheim, 6'4" midfielder. Covers ground, wins duels, reads the game, dominating aerially. I would like to see that. Depends how much, though. Also, Gabriel Gudmundsson, a left-back, Swedish left-back. Could we see that one happen? Of course, Bornauw medical done. Announcement today, potentially. Goodbye to Firpo, Solomon and Rothwell. And congratulations for everything they've done in a Leeds United shirt. Douglas Luiz loan, Nick Pope staying, all the latest Leeds United transfer news and rumours with me, Ollie Ward. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, be sure to smash that like button. It is really highly appreciated. Subscribe if you're new as well, and get your comments in and everything we spoke about today and which game you're most looking forward to when we kick off the Premier League season. I've been Ollie Ward, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheery. Oh.